tutti ragazzi e bentornati a un nuovo episodio di Mutropolis. Dunque l'ultima volta c'eravamo impallatissimi e dobbiamo capire un po' che cosa fa. Perché bisognava mettere qualcos'altro per ghiacciare qui il termometro. E onestamente mi pare esagerato, dopo tutta sta roba ancora non ne basta. Madonna. Vabbè, pare di no. Quindi dobbiamo trovare una soluzione a questa cosa. Pensavo, se portiamo l'identikit al diretto interessato, insomma, cioè la persona che stiamo cercando di riprodurre, sarà utile a qualcosa? No, ho sbagliato. Porca vacca. No, no, Frida, fai tranquilla, te. Ingresso. Quindi vediamo un attimo se per caso questo dice qualcosa. Tipo, mi assomiglia, che lo so. Avvicinate. Allora, prova a dare l'identikit.
No thanks.
Da qui forse. Pilota.
It's a good likeness, at least in the nose and mouth, but the eyes aren't right.
Ah, gli occhi non mi convincono, quindi non l'ho sbagliato.
I'll leave you alone.
Stay sharp.
Ah, gli occhi sono sbagliati, quindi. E che ne so io come c'ha gli occhi? C'ha gli occhiali questo. Aspetta, proviamo un attimo a vedere. Quindi gli occhi non vanno bene. Allora, proviamo a vedere un attimo. Gli occhi non lo convincono. Forse questo fa più occhiali, no? Questo, proviamo questo. Ma vado in giro con 300 di questo.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
Ah, no. E allora prova così.
This face doesn't look... I'm sure I can...
No, secondo me a sto punto la versione che abbiamo fatto è la più simile. Però dobbiamo prendere tipo un pennarello per fare gli occhiali da sole.
This face doesn't look... I'm sure I can
Sì,
do
no,
better if
secondo
I
me
try
allora sì, abbiamo la conferma che questo va bene. E poi ci facciamo penna sfera, possiamo
Yeah,
fare?
I think I could retouch it to make it look more like the pilot.
Ok.
If I give him some sunglasses, it will be perfect.
Esatto, che è quello che devi fare.
The pen ran out, but it was worth it. Now it looks like a picture of the pilot, although he's no oil painting.
Ok, quindi forse adesso va bene. Proviamo un attimo. Speriamo di sì, anche perché sennò non saprei che fa. Allora, proviamo prima a avvicinarci a questo. Vediamo se commenta qualcosa, tipo mazza uguale. Identikit.
I'm an artistic genius. Maybe this could help me hire his hoverjet. Hey, look what I found.
Where did you get this? The security cops?
Yeah.
But how? I got no criminal record in Sector 2.
Maybe it's time for you to get out of town. I hear Sector 7 is a great place to lie low.
Nah, if I run, I'll only attract their attention. I gotta be smart about this. Let's see them find me now. Pretty good disguise, huh? There's no way they'll recognize me now.
Quindi devo che si fa i capelli viola, forse.
This dye spray still has the security tag on. I think it's stolen.
What are you doing, kid?
Can I borrow your dye?
Meh. I owe you for the heads up. Sure.
Ok. Ah, no, attenzione. Oh, aspetta. Cambiamo al poster il colore dei capelli. Capelli biondi.
With the security cop so close. No, thank you. I'm fine. With the security cop.
Ok, però potrebbe avere senso questa cosa. Bomba fumogena con la polizia.
The plan was to give this to the pilot. I'd rather let him do the dirty work.
Ah, ok, non mi ricordavo che era con lui sta cosa. Meno male che hai detto. Tiè.
Psst.
You got something for me?
It wasn't easy. I had to break a few rules.
Hand it over, kid.
It's a smoke bomb. It should emit a small cloud of smoke and attract the officer's attention.
Perfect. Here's the plan. I throw the bomb. When the security cops go over to investigate, I bust into the lost and found.
What about me?
You do absolutely nothing. Ready?
Ready. Is that it?
Oh, Madonna,
What,
guarda.
the squid? I can't see a thing.
Captain, an attack!
Code red! Code red!
My hanger!
Looks like Luke's chemicals were a little too potent.
Mi sa di sì.
Don't panic, everyone!
What the heck kind of decoy is that? I can't see.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the lost and found.
Nobody move! I'll activate emergency ventilation.
Allora. Mi vai più qua? No? Vabbè, allora fai qua la cassetta di
I
emergenza.
kicked something. I think this is the lost and found
Sì,
receptacle.
vai.
Who goes there?
The door's a little stiff. There's something in there. Got it. With all this smoke, I can't see what it is.
Found the override. Nobody move.
I better hide.
Oh no! My hanger! It's filthy! Take a break, team. We'll finish cleaning the whale tomorrow. I'll get on with the day's itinerary.
Let's see what was in the lost and found. 2 pieces of gum. Yes!
Cioè, tutta sta fatica per due gomme da masticare. Però aspetta, c'hanno il coso del ghiaccio disegnato.
2 sticks of Arctic
Respiro
fresh breath
artico.
chewing
Oh,
gum. That's all there
grazie,
was
così
in the lost and
raffreddiamo
found.
l'affare. Però se questa mo non deve più pulire qua, forse adesso ci fa andare la grossa cassa nel suo laboratorio.
Any packages for...
Yes, this big one.
Yeah.
I was just about to send it to
Ok,
you.
manda.
Give me a minute.
Brava. Mentre pulivano non lo potevi fare, no?
There you go. It should be in your lab by now.
Ottimo. E quindi ci siamo sbloccati
I've got
da
to
questa
go.
Let me know.
situazione. Ottimo. Allora andiamo al laboratorio sia per le gomme e per vedere cosa c'è nel pacco.
Hey, kid! Hey! Where do you think you're going? You and I have an account to settle. Don't even think about leaving.
E mo? Spy per capelli
With
biondi
the security cop, so...
davanti al poster per ricercati. E gli dico, guarda, c'era una mela. Chi se ne frega? Bomba fumogena.
I prefer not to arouse suspicion.
Vediamo che vuole.
What's up, kid?
Ho visto sono riuscita ad accedere alla cassetta dei
I got
oggetti
access to the-
smarriti.
So?
Dividi equamente il bottino e nascondi la verità.
You won't believe it, but the lost and found was empty.
Think you're pretty smart, do you? Look, I'm sure you enjoy having fingernails as much as I do. So let's keep things friendly between us. And maybe you want to rethink that answer.
Vabbè, dividi.
I've got what was inside the lost and found.
I didn't think you had what it takes, kid. Show me the merchandise.
Well, that's the problem. It was just a pack of chewing gum.
Chewing gum? What are we talking? 1,000 units?
2 sticks.
2? You owe me, kid. You promised me half the loot.
Sure, here you go. 1 stick of gum.
It was so easy.
Vabbè,
The
sta
best
contento
heist
di
of the
poco il
year.
tipo.
Gum!
Vabbè, adesso ce ne possiamo andare. Io spero basterà una gomma, no? Non è che ci voglio sta impazzire ancora per capire come ghiaccia quella roba. Bini bini, brigati. Allora, prima di tutto, dove sta la roba che mi hai portato? Ah, eccola qua sotto, grossa
It's the
cassa.
package they sent up from the hangar. Looks like it's already been unloaded into the sample container.
Ok, vediamo che
It's
c'è.
activated. That can only mean one thing. There's something inside. These are the remains of a mummy. They must have come from an expedition. There's a little bit of everything. Traces of hair, a
Capelli,
sample of skin, a
pelle,
finger,
un dito.
clothes, and... Is that a sandwich?
Un
I'm
panino.
going to ask Micro. Micro, did you unpack the shipment that just arrived?
Yes. This time I remembered to put it in the sample container before it started smelling funny. They're samples from a newly discovered mummy. I'm supposed to be cataloging them, but until we find total, I'm not doing anything.
Can I do it?
Dude, aren't you investigating the kidnapping?
I am. This is total related.
Are you playing detective again? Are the samples that just arrived really related to Total's kidnapping?
Yes, highly total related.
Then go ahead, I guess. One more thing. A note came with the delivery. Apparently there was a mix-up in the field. One of the samples comes from a different source. They want us to work out which samples are authentic and which is the odd one out.
I'm sure I can find the bogus sample. What then?
We get rid of it.
Using a high-tech chemical procedure?
Well, I was gonna throw it in the trash.
E vediamo un attimo allora. Contenitore di campioni.
This shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to find out which of these 5 samples doesn't belong to the same site.
Allora, fibre di
I don't know
capelli.
if we're allowed to manipulate the samples. I should read the sample information card. The
Ok.
drawer is infused with a preservative gas that maintains
Stabile
humidity
umidità e
and
impedire la
prevents decay.
decomposizione.
It's meant to be harmless, but it always makes me sneeze.
Targhetta
Cataloging
informativa.
team. Permission to handle samples is granted, provided the sample in question is not too fragile and more than one unit has been found. Oof. That rules out handling most of the samples. It also says that these remains belong to someone
Jimmy
called Jimmy
Hoffa.
Hoffa. The body was found in a boggy region of Sector 30, formerly a kingdom known as the United States. The remains are probably late 20th century. Early indications are that Hoffa led a sect, or union, that worshipped fossil-powered vehicles known as trucks. Nasty. It says here he was shot in the head.
Madonna.
I can't take it with me. According to the report, I can only handle samples that come in units of more than one, and I still don't know if this is the bogus sample. I'm gonna take a strand for analysis.
Ok, abbiamo preso una ciocca di
I can't take it with me,
capelli.
and I still
Questo
don't-
no.
I can't take it with, and I
Il
still
dito
don't know
no.
if I can't take it with, and
E
I still
questo
don't
no.
know if I don't need to take any more.
Ok, abbiamo preso la ciocca di capelli. Vabbè, però vorrei finire un attimo qua, onestamente. Gomma da masticare.
Arctic fresh gum, but I think it needs to be chewed to unleash its power. Wow, this stuff is powerful. It's unorthodox, but here goes.
Oh,
worked.
alleluia.
The temperature's gone down.
Ok.
I can feel the cold emanating from the capsule.
Ancora non basta?
From what I remember, this device, and then put the hot.
Perché diventa viola, invece
I
è
can
blu.
feel the cold emanating. I can feel the cold.
E baffa bene, allora. Per quello ci volevano 2 gomme. Quello mi ha fregata, maledetto. Allora, possiamo analizzare la fibra di capelli? Qui? Non lo so dove bisogna analizzarla.
I'd rather not contaminate the experiment. I need to analyze some samples from a mummy.
Sorry, Henry. I don't know anything about mummies. Biochemistry isn't my thing. But if you need me to analyze a rock...
Ok, quindi dobbiamo andare dalla tipa giù, perché quella è esperta di mummia. Sto rosicando che non bastava una gomma. Io lo sapevo, andavamo dall'altra a quello. Allora, 0. Allora, ciccia, mi devi esaminare questi.
Frida! What can you tell me about this sample?
Human hair. Do you need a dating?
No, a date isn't enough. I need to know if it belongs to a particular sample collection.
Well, if you have contextual data, I could do a component analysis. If the components of the hair match the authentic samples, you'll know it's genuine.
That sounds perfect. I'll leave you to it.
What do you mean? What about the neural colloid?
The whattoid?
The chemical reagent that facilitates component analysis? I thought you'd have some.
How could I have some?
I assumed you would. I have some.
Okay, so could we use yours?
No way! It's the only reagent I have left from the Little Princess's first chemistry set
Principessa
I
della
got when I
chimica.
was 6. It has sentimental value.
Posso comprarla? La questione di principessa della chimica era sopravvalutata. Ti prego, ti prego, ti prego, ti prego.
I'll pay for it.
Last time you said that, you paid me in glitter.
I thought you'd like glitter. The Little Princess first It's not a patch on the Little Princess's first archaeological survey kit.
Maybe not, but it meant the most to me.
Ti prego, ti prego, ti prego, ti prego, ti prego.
Please, please, please.
I don't know, Henry. That chemistry set is a collectible now.
Versa una lacrima.
No, no! You know I can't stand to see a
Un
grown
archeologo tutto
archaeologist
piano.
cry.
I'm not crying.
I can see you crying. You win. I'll use the last of my
Brava.
neural colloid. Give me a sec. Well, the sample appears to contain traces of oil, CO2, gunpowder, and shampoo. Does that help?
Gunpowder. The report said Hoffa was shot in the head. Thanks, Frida.
I'm glad it helped.
I can mark the hair sample as authentic.
Vabbè, quindi quello è autentico. Il resto? Vado a capire. Allora, vedi un po'. Questo è
According to my
autentico.
research, this sample is authentic. I found traces of gunpowder in the hair. And according to the sample information card, Jimmy Hoffa was shot in the head. I can't take it with me. According to the report, and I still don't know if this is...
E come faccio a sapere se il resto è
The
fasullo?
drawer is infused with a preservative gas. It's meant to be... I can't take it with me, and I still don't... I can't take it with... And I still don't know if... I can't take it with... And I still...
E come facciamo?
Cataloging team. Oof. It also... The body was found... The remains... Nasty.
Quello abbiamo visto. Il resto come lo vediamo? Micro che dice? Trevor, addestramento riguarda i contenuti del portacampioni.
About the con...
I don't know much about them, but go ahead.
Tell me what you know about the mummy. You know, for the record.
I can only tell you what it said in the note. Apparently, the authenticity of the finds is in question. The team who found the mummy messed up and included an item that didn't come from the site. We'll have to work out which item is the odd one out and separate it from the rest.
Io ci sto a provare, però non mi fai
I'll be
prendere il
back
resto.
when I...
See you later, man.
Cioè, i capelli abbiamo visto che sono suoi, autentici. No.
Back to work. No time to lose.
Però aspetta, questo te lo posso dare. Guarda, ce l'ho.
You got a kit. Perfect.
Ah, ok, sti cazzi. Allora, adesso bisogna capire come poter vedere gli altri campioni. Cobra non
I'll see you
dice
later.
Let me know
altro.
if you...
Sure, Cobra.
Il problema è che io volevo avere anche l'altra gomma da masticare. Allora, se noi dovessimo tornare nell'hangar, ah, questo che altro dice?
What's up, kid?
Le foto segnaletiche, vabbè.
I'll leave you.
Keep out of trouble.
Però dobbiamo cercare di dipingere di biondo lì, credo.
Go ahead, Dr. Dijon.
Quel tizio vicino all'overjet sembra
That guy by the hover-
sospetto.
Haven't you seen the posters? The suspect we're looking for has purple
infatti.
hair.
Quindi
Good
bisogna
luck.
farlo
Thank you,
diventare
son.
biondo. Spray per capelli biondi. Dai un'occhiatina un attimo.
The pilot's instant blonde hair dye.
Io sono d'accordo con te. Cono?
Hands off. That's it.
Non me lo fa fare. Poster da ricercato. Questi me li fa diventare biondi.
With the security cops.
Il problema è questo. Questi stanno proprio qua. Questa dice qualcosa, Petra? Ci serve un
We need a
veicolo.
vehicle.
Like I said, but I don't have any birds that suit your only option is that hover jet.
I'm on
Sì,
it.
negozia col pilota.
I've
Ci
got
sto
to go.
provando,
Let me know if
onestamente.
you need any.
Ma li posso prendere sti poster? Ma fammi prendere.
Who's this? Wanted.
Posso fare così?
The security cops posted it. I get in trouble for messing with it.
Non me lo fa fare, questo è un problema. Dunque, allora ci serve far diventare il poster biondo. Il cacciavite ancora niente. Qui fuori, andando poi verso di qua, cioè questo pezzo a che è servito finora? Niente. I gattini non facevano
I should let
niente.
sleeping cats.
No. Il totem pure.
Touching this ancient wood makes.
Aiden con patate l'uccellino. E qua non ci si arrampica.
Climbing up would be risk. I don't even know what. There are over 20.
L'avviso,
Warning.
niente.
Don't. It's dangerous. Thank.
E la corda? Non la riesce a
Damn
prendere.
rope. I don't need.
Però se magari la tagliamo con la spatola,
My trowels, not. I
non è
can't cut the
abbastanza
rope with it.
affilata. Ok, però se usi il cacciavite a
I can't cut
stella
the rope.
non ce la fai. E non abbiamo niente di affilato. Però qui c'è una corda, ricordiamoci. Qui avevamo fatto un pupazzo di neve, ma non c'aveva senso. Cambiando le stagioni al momento non mi pareva ci fosse altro. Bisogna capire come far diventare i capelli di quello. Allora, siamo tornati di nuovo qua. Al computer mo lo usi.
I should do some research on the mummy that just came in. I need to
alleluia.
find out about this Jimmy Hoffa if I'm going to identify his remains.
Ok.
There's got to be some archived photo from the period. All right, let's see. I love research. I'll enter the data that appeared in the field report.
2 images found for United States
Sindacato
and
degli
Truckers
autotrasportatori.
Union. There is no cross-reference for the terms Jimmy Hoffa or 1950 to 2000. We recommend that you perform a manual search to optimize the results.
Only 2 matches. Not a great start. I'll have to continue the search manually. Which of these 2 images could bring me closer to Jimmy Hoffa?
Teamsters National Union of America. E gas. Boh,
A
questo?
horse? It's weird, but maybe it has something to do with Jimmy Hoffa.
Non lo so perché. Union Labor Party.
It seems to be related to the Union, but it says 1888 in the photo.
Quindi abbiamo sbagliato?
No, no, no. This comes from way before. I'm getting off the
sì.
subject.
Allora, quindi questo poteva andare bene.
There's
Proviamo
a
la
wheel,
donna.
but I don't think that means that this girl is a member of the transport
Non
union.
credo.
This isn't what I was looking for. I
No.
swear it. I'm going to start again and
Ok.
erase the search history.
Quindi era questo.
Maybe this picture
Cronologia
has something to do
cancellata.
with Jimmy Hoffa and the Truckers Union.
Da benzina, giustamente ha più senso. Prova
Okay,
questo.
I'll choose the
Il
yellow
camion
truck.
giallo. Il
That could
cellulare.
be Jimmy Hoffa's hand. Who knows?
Best smartphone
A
2080.
very old technology ad. I've definitely strayed from the path.
Fuori
I'm
strada,
starting over.
giustamente. Ora ci metteremo 3 ore. Allora il gas, questo giallo e le
I'm
ruote.
gonna try the wheel. Tickets to a 2150 fair. Hoffa lived about 200 years earlier.
E
I'm
quindi
getting
niente.
too far. I'm
A
gonna start.
posto. Allora il gas, quindi
I'll try the
questo.
red trucks.
I camion rosa. Haven't decided who you're going to vote for.
Let's see where the magazine takes me.
Ok, Kennedy.
I'm gonna try Kennedy.
US Presidents 2100.
Let's see where
Assassinato.
the paper takes me. I'm focusing too much on Kennedy. There's nothing here about
okay.
Hoffa. I'm going to start
Solve
again.
500 years later, l'hanno risolto. Sveglia pecoroni. Allora, così, così, così. Kennedy, però US Presidents 2100.
2100. I'm moving further.
No,
2200. I'm going
sto
in the
andando nell'azione sbagliata. Ecco, ora ci metterò veramente la vita. Così. Prova il cane.
I want to see more puppies.
Non credo.
I like this one. Huh. I was hoping I'm going to start again.
Allora, questo. Prova qui. Prova la donna. International Brotherhood of Teamsters.
Well, at least there's a truck. And the date matches.
No, questo è coso, è Day of the Tentacle.
No,
Che
no,
carino.
no. Now it's showing me pictures about stamp collecting.
Allora, questo, la donna, famous and dangerous
The
gangsters.
dates look right. I don't know if Hoffa was famous and dangerous, let
O
alone a
magari hanno
gangster.
sparato. Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa, 1975. I can't believe it. Is that really Hoffa? I'm going to print it. Looks like his killer took a picture of him just before the assassination. Ugh.
Ok. Quindi usiamo la foto.
Maybe I'll find some link between the photo
Sì.
and this sample. It's the same shirt he's wearing in the
Esatto, anche il
picture.
panino.
This is what Hoffa wore on the last day of his life. I'm going to mark this sample as authentic.
Ok. E anche il panino.
It's the same sandwich Hoffa's eating in the photograph. Ugh. It didn't look very appetizing in the 1970s either. Hoffa's last meal. I'm going to mark this sample as authentic.
Ok, anche la pelle secondo me è giusta perché c'ha questi puntini.
It's impossible to tell if it was his skin just by looking at a photograph.
E allora il dito? A me sembrava c'aveva tutte le dita.
So, we know he had fingers, but I can't tell if this is one of them.
Ah, cacchio, quindi non ci basta questa cosa.
It's impossible to tell if... I can't take it with me, and
E
I
non me
still...
lo fa prendere il
I can't take it
campione.
with... And I still don't know if...
No, pensavo di esserci arrivato, non basta. Quindi 3 su 5. Abbiamo la pelle e il dito. Non possiamo
A
vedere la
picture of
foto.
Jimmy Hoffa. It's a miracle I found it in the archives. No.
E quindi non sapremo mai questa
It's
cosa.
impossible to...
Ah, non basta. Ma che davvero?
A picture of Jimmy...
Guarda un po' tu se trovi qualcosa.
I found a picture of the mummy from the drawer. But I still don't know which one is the bogus sample.
I don't know, man. I'm no expert on mummies.
Se la facciamo vedere alla tipa, magari ci dà qualche indicazione, dato che lei è esperta comunque di mummia. Perché sennò non saprei come capire della pelle. Allora, prova un attimo, guarda un po' se mi puoi aiutare, Frida.
Frida,
Go ahead, Henry.
you're a mummy expert. Can you give me a hand?
I guess so.
I found this picture of a 20th century mummy which has just been discovered.
That's not a mummy, Henry.
Well, not yet. He became a mummy after the picture was taken.
Let me see that. What do you need to know?
La pelle.
Anything that can help me identify the remains would help.
It's hard to say much without being able to dissect his brain.
I only have the photo.
Pity. It's a little discolored, but I'd say the subject had skin type Delta. That was rare for the 20th century. The subject would have had light eyes and freckles in the form of a constellation, plus an 80% likelihood of hay fever and a 30% chance of enjoying folk music.
Science is amazing. So, freckles in the form of a constellation.
Ok.
Here, this reference chart might help.
Thanks again,
E
Frida.
quindi dai, la pelle è quella. È il dito che non c'entra niente. Ti prego dimmi che è così, eh? Ma probabilmente sarà così, eh? Allora. La foto.
According to Frida, Jimmy Hoffa's skin should have this freckle formation. I'll compare them. There's a match. The top right constellation. This skin sample really belonged to Jimmy Hoffa.
Dai.
I'll leave Frida's chart next to the sample. Case closed. The mystery is
Ok, il
solved.
dito non c'entra
I can take
niente.
the bogus sample. If all the other samples are authentic, then the finger must be the bogus sample. It's elementary. Could be useful.
Ok, quindi ci abbiamo un dito adesso. Ghiacciato. Quindi dimmi che, ti prego, va bene qua dentro. Non ci posso
I
credere.
knew carrying a frozen finger was a good idea. Purple!
Viola!
Amazing! But I don't want to take the
Alleluia.
thermometer out. It'll return to room temperature and the liquid will change color. I just want to take the liquid inside.
Cavolo. Senti, lo possiamo mettere qua dentro.
This could work. I'll pour the purple liquid into the spray. I think I can crack the thermometer with my trowel. Whoops! Now it's exposed to the air, the color should be fixed. Careful. I don't want purple hands.
Non ci posso credere, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Cioè, che sono andati a trovare per riuscire a ghiacciare sto coso, il dito della mummia che non doveva appartenere a quello. Cioè, un bordello, ma poi è venuto in mente. Per far diventare i capelli viola a quello, cioè, boh. Ma che si sono fumati. Ciccio, dai, fattiamo sti capelli viola, perché va, onestamente basta. Questo te lo ridò, usalo.
He could use a change of look.
Ah, non se ne rende conto. Ok, andiamosene. Poliziotti?
Go ahead, Dr. Dijon.
Quello non è
Isn't that
ciuffiola.
purple hair?
The infamous criminal. Here.
È qui, prendetelo.
Sir.
Don't be so hasty. We need reinforcements.
I'm on it. Roger, roger. Urgent backup requested. Suspect pummeling imminent. Over.
How long will they be?
A few minutes. They're out shopping for the chief's anniversary party.
Tell them I finished the last carton of mega milk.
On it. We need milk. Repeat, we need milk. Over.
Vabbè, quindi?
Go ahead, Doc.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
E quindi? Dai, mo piatelo questo, eh. Di che stiamo a parlare?
What's up, kid?
Have you seen?
You ask a lot of... Like I said, it's you think this...
I'll leave
Beh,
you.
io
don't
spero
even
che
trust-
mo allontanandoci lo vengano a prendere, onestamente. Già è stato abbastanza complicato. Eccoli.
Oh. Looks like the reinforcements have arrived.
Bye bye.
Purple hair, you are surrounded. Surrender and you will be harmed. I mean, you will not be harmed. Stay back, son. He's dangerous.
Maybe I can talk him into, surrendering.
That boy's a true hero.
Visto sì.
Stay back, coppers. I'm crazy. Hey, kid, you still need a ride? I gotta disappear for a while, and I need money.
So, you'll take us to Sector 7?
Heck, I'll take you to Phobos where the water slides. Anywhere. Just get in before the security cops make their move.
I have to gather the rest of my team first.
Ah, jeez, hurry!
Excellent. We have a hoverjet.
alleluia.
Let's see. I still need to find
ci
out where
manca?
Total's being taken.
Scoprire dove è stato portato Total. Perché abbiamo il kit di sopravvivenza, abbiamo la navicella e mo manca capire. Sembrano occupati. Allora, aspetta, stariamo un attimo. Tanto questo è già stato fatto, è un altro step in avanti. Allora, Carlata, tu mi dici qualcosa adesso? O sei sempre inutile? Sei sempre inutile.
Oh, sure.
Qui avevamo questo bigliettino.
The map, total,
che è la
somehow,
mappa.
Total managed to locate Mutropolis.
Nel settore 7. Adesso, se io do a qualcuno questo, mi sa di dov'è? No, perché? Ok. Allora, se noi torniamo da sta stronza...
I don't trust Cobra.
Io neanche mi fido.
I'll see you later.
Let me know if...
Sure, Cobra.
Allora lo faccio vedere a questi. Guarda, c'ho questo.
No, thanks, man.
E sei inutile, sei. Dai, senti, Luke, almeno te rendite utile.
At least we know they're headed for Sector 7.
Sector 7 is huge. 100,000 hectares.
E come facciamo adesso? Allora, abbiamo l'Overjet.
I've got us a hop.
Great. Why are you whispering?
For now, I want this information to stay between you and me, okay?
All right, Henry.
La riorganizzazione di Totem non lo so però.
My idea is we
Risalire su un Overjet non appena possibile e iniziare a cercarlo. Guardando dai finestrini.
Negative. That would mean months of searching. Sector 7 is...
È troppo grande, delle coordinate.
You're right.
Allora, nei libri che c'ha Artivo Total, forse c'era qualcosa di geografia? Storia antica? No, questi erano soltanto simpatici. Storia antica. Questo di Mutropolis. Non posso vedere, Total abbia lasciato uno dei suoi quaderni in bianco. No. Tutto molto sospetto. Se dovessimo usare il biglietto. No. Come facciamo a capire qua che cosa fare? Perché sicuramente è questo qui. Il problema non mi usa neanche il biglietto. Che vuol dire questo triangolino X, 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 X? Probabilmente è da lì che dobbiamo vedere. Vediamo un po' il foglio. Niente di interessante. Quest'altro foglio, i grafici, la bacheca. Dai, dimmi che c'è qualcosa. No, niente. Quindi nella bacheca no. Prova a vedere un attimo qui tutti sti fogli se c'è qualcosa di utile. Niente. Cassetto, cestino di rifiuti. Solo spazzatura. Apertura. È vuota. Il tavolo. Non c'è niente. Lo sgabello. E la poltrona. Allora, c'è qualcosa lì assolutamente. Assolutamente qua. Allora, usa il succo di mela qua per far uscire quello che c'era scritto. No. Gratta col cacciavite. Non lo so. Che cosa può essere nascosto lì? Come lo capiamo? Vuoi la mela?
Cobra only eats 100% natural fruit. It would be very fun to trick her, but also very dangerous.
Ma anche molto pericoloso. E se la mangi te non puoi?
Don't throw anything in my trash can, Dijon. I don't want you making it smell weird.
Thank you for...
E se no a Trevor?
Trevor? Food? Trevor? Why won't he come out? He loves treats.
What are you giving him?
An apple. From the apple tree in the garden.
Oh, Henry, those apples are nano-engineered. They're disgusting. Don't underestimate Trevor. He's got a sophisticated palate.
Right.
Quindi fanno schifo queste mele. Quindi Cobra, pigliatela, tutta tua.
Cobra only eats. It would be very.
Non è facile assolutamente. Che altro manca qui? Cioè non... Dobbiamo capire dove sta quello. Quella pagina è bianca o apparentemente è bianca. Cosa è nascosto lì? Come facciamo a capire? Allora, pensavo se prendessi
What
del
shall I buy?
cibo,
I'll take some.
quello che ti pare. Ho preso? E a Trevor gli diciamo: Trevor, mi schiacci il cacciavite? Me lo fai diventare piatto? Perché quello di Cobra non si riesce a prendere. Io mi sono fissata sul prendere quello. Ma siccome lui lavora al metallo, gli dico schiacciami quella
Trevor,
stella. Amen.
food. Here, Trevor.
Ok, perché tanto c'era l'appiattimento. Dai, appettiscimi questo.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
His
che
speciality
bello.
is reshaping metal.
Che
His
bello.
screwdriver is mostly metal.
Sì. Guarda, me lo devi fare piatto.
Make it flat, Trevor.
Grande Trevor.
Great. Now.
Ok, quindi adesso possiamo andare all'ascensore, togliere il pannello e vedere cosa si nasconde là dietro. Finally, direi, eh. Allora, apri qua. Sì, fai come ti pare, tanto adesso c'ho il cacciavite piatto, vai.
There was something hidden under the panel.
Porta
A
segreta.
fingerprint reader. I'll need Cobra's fingerprint if I want to get through this door. It's not going to be easy to steal a fingerprint.
Ma ogni volta che mi avvicino c'è sempre qualcosa che manca. Ma come la prendo l'improntata qua, cretina?
I'm already on this floor.
Sono già a sto piano. E mo? Come abbiamo l'improntate quella? Gli do la mela. Mangiate sta mela e rompe le palle. Allora. Mangiate sta mela, dai.
This could be interesting.
Dai,
I
su.
brought you a present, Cobra. You've been very nice today, and I wanted to thank you. And I know you love 100% natural fruit.
How did you guess?
From your calendar. And because we've known each other for years.
That's very nice of you. Of course I'll accept your gift.
Here you go.
Maybe I'll save it for later.
Don't you trust me, old friend?
Of course I do, old friend. Sure it's not nano-engineered?
Nope, it's the real deal.
Okay then.
Vomita.
Yeah!
You didn't like it?
Ugh. It was delicious. I'll finish it later.
Ok, però attenzione
I
come la
might
tocchi.
just take the apple.
Bravo.
Ugh.
Sta a morire quella.
What the? I've been waiting months for that woman to throw something away. You can't take it from me.
I'm sorry, but I really need
Abbiamo
this
bisogno della
apple.
mela, mi spiace.
Oh, I won't forget your face, human.
Mazza.
That was heartbreaking, but at least I have the apple.
Ok, adesso devo prendere l'impronta, quindi immagino dobbiamo fare la stessa cosa che abbiamo già fatto. Quindi scendere dove sta la tipa delle mummie. E questo?
Hello?
Greetings, fellow Earthling.
Am I interrupting something?
Some weather we are having, huh? Forgive my interruption. Which floor do you wish to encounter?
Which floor do you wish to encounter?
The third. Thank you.
Non
The
c'è.
third?
No, my error. I am going to
Ma è
the foyer.
Cobra.
Nice beak.
Thank you. I made it myself. After you.
Where is she? How strange. The elevator doesn't seem to be working.
No, devo scendere
It's
giù.
not working.
E mo? Devi salire per forza da qua. Ti tocca?
Climbing up would be risky. I don't even know what level there are over.
Vabbè, la sedia. A una certa sedia. Ah, mo sì, ok. Allora, scendi. Poi, qua. Dalla mela mi devi
I don't
prendere...
want to make a mess of my fingers.
Ok, così.
There's got to be a finger.
Sì, ci sta l'impronta. Eccola, eccola.
There's got to be a finger.
Dai,
There's got to be a finger.
Ma sta a piangere.
There's got to be.
Vuoi dire qualcosa?
There's
Dai.
got to be a finger.
Ma dai!
A full fingerprint.
Ok. Poi, sempre sì, sai proprio.
Perfect. An exact reproduction of Cobra's fingerprint.
Perfetto.
She better not find out what I'm doing.
No, no, tranquilla, no. Rimarrà segreta la cosa. Allora, apri sto coso. Adesso usa questa. Finalmente.
Some kind of passage, but I can't see where it leads. Cobra's secret lab. Looks like Birdwoman's been knocked out. This place smells of sleeping gas. I guess she set off a booby trap. The gas seems to be dissipating now. They seem to have fallen from the ceiling. Definitely sleeping gas. I'd better not get too close. Luckily, the gas seems to have dissipated.
Ok, ma con la donna uccello si può parlare, si può guardare.
Hello? Are you all right? She seems to be breathing.
Quindi non è Cobra, bevande energetiche.
Cans of Cobra's favorite energy drink, but they're empty.
Cassaforte?
I don't have time for that.
Non ho tempo per quelle. Interruttore.
It doesn't work.
Non funziona.
There's
Lampada.
got to be a switch somewhere.
L'ho fatto ma non funziona. Trappola.
The capsules must have come from up there. I guess the trap was activated by a motion sensor.
Probabile. E che si illumina qua? Via d'uscita, scintille.
They seem to have fallen. I'd better not. Luckily, the gas.
E le scintille?
A short circuit. That's why the light's out. Doesn't look too serious. I can fix it.
Le ultime parole famose. Siamo morti?
Where'd she go?
È sparita?
I know you're behind the curtain.
Camice.
Oh, I see. She never wears her official university lab coat, but she has her own evil lab coat in her top secret lab.
Casco.
I have to find the Birdwoman first.
La donna uccello, vabbè, sta dietro la tenda.
I know you're there. A ladder. She's amazingly agile, considering her outfit. She must have climbed down. It's a big drop. I better not think about that.
Ma no, io volevo vederla dentro.
The garden. I can't see anyone, but she had to come this way. Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Henry. I work here, head of expeditions in Team Sigma.
Why are you following me, Henry, head of expeditions?
It looked like you were hurt. Where are you? Who are you?
Tell me, what is expedition, Henry, head of expeditions?
You must know that. You're inside Earth's leading archaeological research facility.
Is that what you were doing in that cave? Were you on an expedition?
That cave?
Ah,
The
questa è di
cave where you lost your
Mutropolis.
friend.
What do you know about Total?
Your friend is in danger, Henry, head of expeditions. He possesses information that my people seek. About the lost city.
Mutropolis? Where's Total? Tell me!
I can help you find him, but you must help me in return.
How do I know I can trust you?
How do I know I can trust you, Henry, head of expeditions?
Cosa sai del rapimento?
What do you know about the kidnapping? Are you the one who took him?
My brother kidnapped your friend. Seth is dangerous. He leaves destruction in his wake. He tramples over innocent souls, Henry, head of expeditions.
Chi sei?
Who are you?
I am Queen of the Gods, Henry, head of expeditions. Great monuments to my glory were long since lost to time and sand. My children, the pharaohs, lie entombed in pyramids.
Pyramids?
The pointy stone things. They used to be a huge deal.
What's your name?
I have many names, Henry, head of expeditions. I am Isis, goddess of life. I am a Set, she of the throne. I am the divine egg of Debh, which sounds a lot more mystical in ancient Coptic.
Perché ti nascondi?
Why are you hiding?
We are sworn not to interfere. And yet, my brother, it is too late. Seth has already gone too far.
Ma c'ha una sedia in testa.
Tell me, why do you seek Mutropolis?
I don't. Total did. I didn't even believe in it until yesterday.
Yet, she calls to you, Henry, head of expeditions.
Just Henry is fine.
We do not seek the city itself, though we have searched for millennia. There is an item inside that belongs to us. If you help me recover it, you may have the city's many treasures, and your friend's life.
Is this a ransom? What if I say no? Will you hurt me?
Hurt you? Why would you think that? You look uncomfortable. Am I not keeping the appropriate distance?
A teeny bit close.
I must work on this.
Costume notevole.
Impressive costume.
Thank you. The face of a goddess tends to attract attention. I wish to blend in. I carried out extensive research into your local ecosystem. I even learned to imitate birds with perfect precision. Caw-caw!
Totally convincing.
Quindi è veramente una dea dell'antico Egitto? Puoi chiamarmi solamente
You can
Henry?
just call me Henry.
Understood, Henry, head of expeditions.
Vabbè, ok,
Okay,
accetto.
I accept.
Then I must tell you that the one called Cobra is working for Seth.
I knew it. I knew she was being suspiciously nice.
Her task was to alert Seth if your Total discovered anything, and that is what she did before your friend was kidnapped.
I knew Cobra was mean, but kidnapping? That's definitely against the university's code of conduct.
Cobra will lead us to Seth, Henry, head of expeditions. She knows where to find your friend, but she is loyal to my brother. That is why you must open her safe.
Great. Easy. How?
Before Cobra's trap incapacitated me, I was able to decipher part of her password.
How long will it take you to work out the rest?
No more than a week.
A week? But Total! Cobra! We need to act now. Let me try to open the safe. I know Cobra. Maybe I can crack the rest of her password.
Do not alert her to your investigation, Henry, head of expeditions. My observations indicate that her musculature is far superior to yours.
You're doing it again? Thank you. How much of the password have you deciphered?
The third symbol is the Eye of Ra.
The
L'occhio
eye
di
of
Ra.
who?
Oh, never mind. It is an eye. You cannot miss it.
Vabbè, tornerò con il
I'll
contenuto
be
della
back with the contents of the
cassaforte.
safe.
Watch out for Cobra.
I should use the emergency ladder to avoid drawing too much attention in the elevator.
E sono d'accordo. E quindi praticamente, boh, le divinità egizie, buttate lì, non me lo sarei aspettata. Va bene ragazzi, voi come sempre mettete un mi piace, lasciate un commento, iscrivetevi al canale e vedremo un attimo questo laboratorio di Cobra nel prossimo episodio. Vi aspetto alla prossima, ciao ciao!